In what ways does your media products use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? When we started our research, we knew the type of trailer we wanted to portray. This was a gruesome trailer which also shows torture. We looked at the Chainsaw Massacre, Saw and Hostel, as we knew that these films would show this.
From Chainsaw Massacre, we liked the noise of the chainsaw and the image of the main character when it was over their headshot. We got a track off of YouTube, and one of our dads had a spare chainsaw, so we used it in our trailer and created a shadow of it on the wall and put flake blood in it, which dripped off.
In the trailer of Saw 2, the scenes are distorted with flashes through the scenes. It is relatively graphic and there is a noise of screaming throughout. This is what we was aiming for, and we altered this by flashing the light switch quickly on and off in the torture scene. Also by breaking up the sequence of the scenes in our trailer so that this was broken and didn't flow.
Hostel shows men torturing and killing innocent people. We developed this concept of Hostel by making our storyline a bit different. All we took from Hostel was the twisted torture and gory scenes with lots of blood, also the idea of an innocent girl.
In the Saw trailer, we saw a shot of weapons and tools lined up on the table. We thought this was an effective shot, and we used and edited this idea by placing kitchen utensils such as knives, scissors and lighters on a stained white sheet and covered them in blood.
When looking at production logos, we researched 4 companies which were Film 4, Walt Disney, Universal Studios and Twisted Pictures. I think the one which influenced our final logo the most is Twisted Pictures. We liked the small amount of motion and music that went with it, and also that it portrayed a horror genre straight away. We then found an image that we really liked from a poster on the Creep film. The image showed a hand smearing blood down what appeared to be a frosted window. The idea of a hand makes us think of horror and the need of help. We altered the idea of a handprint by using our own hand and scanning it into a scanner. We found the word reap, which relates to torture, and scanned our hands in 4 times, each time putting the next letter of the word on. The soundtrack which went with it fits well with the motion of the logo.
The posters of the first Saw and the first Hostel showed disturbance from the images of the distorted leg and the weapon. They are simple images with an effective message. They both have fragmented titles and in the colour of blood. Saw has their credits under the main title, which looks very professional. On our poster, we've incorporated the distorted font for our main title and also the credits under that. The 3 pictures used show outlines of the story, but the hand covered in blood allows an audience to guess what's happened but in a mysterious way, so that they want to watch it to find out.
When researching for our magazine cover, we looked at Sight and Sound, Fangoria, Little White Lies and Empire. We decided to do Fangoria because the other 3 were more formal, whereas Fangoria showed horror and lots of blood, which is what we wanted as well. We developed the magazine cover by using our own photo, which we took and added cuts and bruises by using Photoshop. We used the original Fangoria title so that it was more noticeable, and Shortcut is in a similar font as to our trailer and poster to add synergy. The same with our tagline, Your Journey Ends Here.